Hello and thank you for volunteering with the Libertarian Party. This video tutorial will take you through the steps necessary to recruit activists using Craigslist.org. You should have already received an email with links as well as a sample default paragraph to place in the individual ads. To start, I suggest having your web browser and word processor open at the same time. This typically makes it easier to do copy and paste, which will make the entire process much more efficient. Now before you go any further, I suggest that you use a web browser that has tab browsing. Firefox and the newer version of Internet Explorer both have these capabilities. I'm doing the tab browsing right now so you can see what I'm talking about. Next, I want you to first go to Craigslist.org. The homepage may look slightly different than this, but if it does, it's fine. It's very easy to navigate, so don't worry. Next, we're going to make a new tab. I already have one here, but just add yours however you do it in your web browser. And we're going to go to libertarianquotes.com. After you go to that, please scroll down and go to the link that says the long list of libertarian quotes, more than 1,000 quotes on the page. Click that and scroll down, and that will take us to over 1,000 quotes that we'll be using once we start placing ads. To start the ad placing process, you will first find the state you were assigned, click it, and then proceed to find the city or geographic area from which you would like to place your ad. For instructive purposes, I'm going to choose Georgia. Scroll down, and for the city, I'm going to choose Atlanta. And then you're going to look at the top left corner of the web page, and you go to Post to Classifieds. Next, we're going to scroll down, and we're going to go to Community. And typically we use volunteers and then politics, but for right now I'm going to choose volunteers first. Alright, now we have the main body of the text. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the paragraph that is in your Word document or word processor, and we're going to do a copy and paste. So let's highlight it all, right click, copy. We'll go under posting description and paste. Next, we're going to go to the email address. For right now, please enter lpvolunteers@gmail.com. Enter that under both. Next, always make sure that this reply to com xxxxxx@craigslist.org is selected as well. Under specific location, since I chose Atlanta, we're going to do Atlanta. And under posting title, you're always going to want to put something new, because if you put the same thing every time, Craigslist will flag it and will kick your ad out. So we always have to change it up a little bit. So for right now, we'll just put looking for libertarians. Alright, and the next thing is the beginning of your paragraph. You always need to have something new as well. So we'll put Friends of Liberty. Now typically you can put something a lot more descriptive than this, like specific to your issue and whatnot, but for right now we're just trying to show you how to do it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go under the main body of the paragraph, and we're going to take a quote. We're going to go to libertarianquotes.com and choose one that is similar or has something to do with whatever your title is or whatever main point you're doing. So for right now, let's just choose the Benjamin Franklin one. They that can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither. So we'll do a copy and a paste. Always put quotes as well, little quotation marks. Add in the other quotation. And we're pretty much done with that. Alright, next we're going to submit it. So all you have to do is scroll down, hit continue, and then we're going to get the edit page. So here's a good chance for you to look it over, make sure everything's spelled right, make sure that everything looks good, it sounds, it flows, etc. And once you've done that, you're going to hit continue, and then we're going to go to terms of use. So you don't have to read this, just scroll down and then hit accept terms of use. Alright, now this is a little weird. Sometimes the text in here is a little illegible, but you can just try it out. So I think this says Senor Episodes or something. So just copy and do the best you can. if you don't like what it is, you can just hit this reload button right here. It has that 2 arrows that are in a circle, and you can find one that is a little bit easier for you. So try the new one. And then once you've done that, hit continue. Now, it may reject it just like it did now, and so we're going to type another one. So I think it says semi-midget. Alright, it went through. So we are done, basically. Sometimes it'll actually say this ad looks too much like another one. If that happened, you're going to have to go back and then edit it and fix it and adjust either the title or the ending to make it different so it doesn't throw it out. So you always have to have new ads that look a little bit different, but you always can keep the main body. That's okay. So if you want to, again, you hit start another posting, go down to community, then go to politics. Then you're just going to repeat the process again. Once you've done that, just go back to the top. This one obviously is Atlanta, so we're going to click that. Alright, then we're going to go back to Georgia. And then click the next county. We can go to Athens or whatever other one you would like. And that's about it. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to email us. You can do either at Austin Peterson or at the lpvolunteers@gmail.com. And we would love to answer any questions you have. And to reiterate, once again, if the Craigslist throws out your ad, that means you have to either adjust the title, adjust the first line in the body of the paragraph, or adjust the final quote. But it's typically the first two.